Hey friends, welcome to Freedom in a Budget. I'm Kelly and it is keto time. So keto weigh-in, grocery haul at Aldi, and meal prep. And I just want to say that I am loving keto. You guys know that I did Weight Watchers for many years and was very hesitant about trying keto. A lot of you told me to try keto and I'm a pasta lover and I was like, yeah, I cannot do keto. But I've been doing it for like 5 or 6 weeks now and I'm loving it, which is crazy to me. I can't believe that I'm actually loving keto. Crazy, crazy, crazy. If you didn't see last week's video, I did a 1 month recap on keto. So I guess I'm doing it 5 weeks if that was last week. So 1 month recap video will be listed down below in the description box. I really broke down all the pros and cons and everything of what I'm dealing with on keto and the final breakdown. So I lost 1.4 pounds this week, which was awesome. I've been in a little bit of a lull the past like week or so, and I have just been crazy, crazy, crazy. I've been trying to, I'll be honest, I have not been tracking my macros. I track them for the first couple days of the week, and then after that, it's just been, no, I haven't tracked them because it's just been, well, it's not an excuse. It's just been crazy with the move and everything. I'm packing up. The apartment is utter chaos right now, except for what you can see. And then all of it back here is boxes and chaos and everything. So I do want to say that I mentioned this in my video on Friday. If you watched my budgeting video of my July end of the month budget update, and I have it's just been crazy, and so I'm dropping down to 2 videos a week for the next 5 or 6 weeks. So I'm very, very sorry. I apologize. I will get back to my normal schedule, but it's just crazy with, we're moving next weekend or this weekend when you see this, and then we have Alaska, and then we have to be out of the apartment and clean the apartment, then we have FinCon and everything, and so it's just crazy, crazy, crazy 6 weeks, but really exciting 6 weeks. We have some really, really fun stuff planned and going on. So please bear with me with only doing 2 videos a week, and there may be a third sprinkled in there, but it's gonna be crazy. And then as soon as we get back and settled into the new house and unpacked and everything, then I will get back to 3 or 4 videos a week. I want to film some videos in the new house, but there's no like furniture and it's just echo in there and it's loud and tile and big open spaces, and so it's really, really hard to film in there and get good audio. But my new studio is going to be fully equipped with all the audio goodness. So bear with me, guys. Keto this week. It is a easy, simple, not doing too much meal prep type of week. I have to make some cauliflower fried rice. I am going to do some meatballs, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have like eggs for dinner because it's just crazy, and I'm packing and trying to get out of the apartment. Jamie's out of town right now, so I'm trying to get a lot done while he's gone so that when he does get in town, we can kind of move some of the big stuff before the movers come to save us a little money. So I'm having like eggs for dinner, smoothie for dinner. Probably not smoothie because I didn't buy spinach. So not smoothie, but eggs for dinner, stuff like that that's super easy and I can just whip up and have dinner cooked in 10 minutes. So that's what we're doing. So let's get to the haul. Super small grocery haul this week. I am just doing a couple meals, and then I have a ton of food that I'm still trying to clean out from the old house so I don't have to bring it over to the new house. And my boss's mother passed away this past week, and so we were kind of gathering food for her and stuff, and I was put in charge of veggies. So I got some baby spinach and then 2 different types of salad mixes for her and her daughter, and then I'm also picking up a fruit tray from Publix for her, and then we have some other people make some other things. But since I'm moving, I was just saying super easy pickup stuff, so got those. For my coworker and I, I'm making cauliflower fried rice. So I got 2 things of rice cauliflower and then 2 things of mixed veggies. And then I'm going to put some chicken breast with that. I got some original meatballs. These are actually pretty good on the macros. So let's see. Serving size is 6 meatballs. You can kind of see there. And 1 net carb, or I'm sorry, not 1 net carb, 5 net carbs. So that is not bad at all. 14 grams of protein and 18 grams of fat. So I'm going to be having these at least tonight for dinner. I don't know about the rest of the weeks, maybe a couple lunches. And then I'm just going to throw some homemade marinara sauce and some cheese on it and call it a day. And kind of like a meatball sub without the sub part. So I'm excited. I love meatballs, especially like Italian style meatballs. Got some provolone cheese. I'm going to try making some cheese chips. I've seen Erin does the keto do them a long time ago, so I want to try them, and we're going to make those maybe tonight. Then we are having a potluck on Monday. I'm not participating in it, not eating, but, well, if there's some keto things, I may. But I cannot have these, but I'm going to make the meatballs with barbecue sauce and grape jelly. Everyone loves it. It's such a fan favorite. It's so easy. Just throw it in the crock pot when I get to work and let it cook. So it is this entire bottle of barbecue sauce and then maybe a half a cup of grape jelly. So good. Everyone loves it, and it's super easy and cheap to bring to potluck. Coffee filters back there just to have on hand. I think I have like 5 left. And then some organic creamy peanut butter. This is the best one that I found with the carbs. So it is 4 net carbs, and then the ingredients are peanuts and sea salt. So that is what I like to see. No other sugars or anything like that. So super small grocery haul this week, but it's super easy, and I have a lot of stuff to do. We are moving on Saturday the 10th, so super crazy week. I am making homemade cheese crisps or chips or crackers, whatever you want to call them. I've been so intrigued with the keto, the wisps, which are cheddar cheese, but they're so stinking expensive. They're like $7 a bag, even on sale at Costco. So I'm going to try to make my own. I have some sharp cheddar cheese. I have 3 slices of cheese here that I just put into quarters. And then I have some shredded mozzarella cheese here, and that I made 6 little piles of those. So we're going to bake it at 350 for, I'm going to check them at 12 minutes and see where they're at. So I'll let you know. It's almost time to start the veggie fried rice and making some chicken for that, and then also for lunches for the week. And so I'm going to let this cook, and while this is cooking, I'm going to do the dishes, because you cannot start meal prep with a messy kitchen. And because we're packing and all this stuff, and my kitchen is a mess. So I'm going to do the dishes while this cooks. It's been about 8 minutes. I was really smelling the cheese, and so I thought they were burning, but it looks like they are almost done. The dark part of this is very crispy, but the inside is still very soft, and then the mozzarella is very soft as well. So I'm going to put it back in for like 2 more minutes, but I'm going to watch it really, really careful. And like I said, it's on 350. So these were kind of a fail. They're very, very oily, as you can see the oil on the paper, and they were very hard to peel, and the parchment paper totally stuck to the bottom of them. So I ate one. It was okay. I tried to rip off the parchment paper, but it was very hard to do, and I'm sure I ate some parchment paper. So I'm going to really try and get more off of this one, but if the parchment paper didn't stick, there would be a win. I should have just done it on this pan. This is a non-stick pan, but the directions I read, it said do it on parchment paper, so I listened, but kind of a fail. I was getting out the ingredients for the fried rice, the veggie fried rice, and I saw the zucchinis, and I totally forgot I had them, and they get a little soft, so we're going to use them. I'm going to do some zucchini boat pizzas and have that with the chicken that is in the Instant, so it's going to work out perfect. So I just drizzled a little bit of olive oil and then some Italian seasoning on top. I'm going to roast it in the oven for like 5-10 minutes on 350, and then I'm going to top it with homemade marinara and some mozzarella cheese. Rounding up some garlic right now and a little bit of olive oil, and I'm just going to let this cook until it becomes fragrant, and then I will add the veggies. Veggies are in, and I love how the rice cauliflower looks like snow. So I am just going to cook these a little bit. I did pre-cook the veggies in the microwave and just steam them for about half the time that it calls for, just to get them so they're not frozen. And just going to let them do its thing. And then I've got some chicken here that I just shredded up from the Instant Pot, and just shred it with like a fork. Super easy. And let it get this cooked, and then add the egg, the chicken, and the soy sauce, and then I'm done. Alright, eggs are in. I'm cooking them. Zucchini just came out, and I got to add the sauce and cheese. But I just made my little well, or when I push the veggies aside, I feel like it's like West Side Story of pushing everyone aside for a fight or something. But eggs are in. We're cooking them. It's smelling good. Chicken and soy sauce are in, and everything is smelling really, really good. I'm just going to let this sit for 5 or so minutes while I finish prepping the zucchini and let it marinate in the soy sauce and absorb the flavor, and then I will plate it up. Back into the oven this will go. I just used my homemade marinara sauce and kind of just pushed everything to the middle so it all kind of is one big blob of cheesy goodness. And I did sprinkle some Italian seasoning on the chicken. Then I added the sauce, a little bit to each one. Then I added a sprinkle of parm, and then I added a mountain of mozzarella cheese. Now I'm going to throw it back in the oven. Actually I'll put it on under the broiler for like a minute or two just to brown up the cheese. It looks so good, and it smells like Italy in here. Here are the lunches. So my coworker has 4 servings of the cauliflower fried rice. This is not keto friendly, so I cannot have any. And then here are my portions of the zucchini, pizza, chicken, parm, whatever you want to call it. I'm really excited about these. They're going to be really good. So I'll have these for 3 days, and then the other days I'll have meatballs. I had them in the freezer. You guys saw them in the haul. And I'm just going to use the same marinara sauce and some mozzarella cheese, and I'll just cook those in the microwave at work. And they will be super easy. So very easy meal prep this week, and everything smells really, really good. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed that. It was a really fun, super simple meal prep. It did not take me a few hours like it normally does, which is great because I love easy meal preps. They are amazing. And yeah, so let me know guys, what are you having this week for meal prep? Are you guys on keto? Are you on Weight Watchers? Are you on a different plan? Let me know down below. I would love to hear from you guys what plan you are on, or if you are just watching this because you love Aldi, because I love Aldi. And let me know guys. All right, I will talk to you later. Bye.